Hello, welcome to Custom Creator. I am Danny Lee, OGT. That is my partner and manager, OGL Schmidt. And he has been putting up with me this morning. I have had a tumultuous morning. Couldn't find the wallet, wanted an omelet. Got in a wreck not too long ago, dented my door. Had to get a new door. And the cop that was there was standing there when I was videoing, but I like the old guy. He was a CO when I was in jail. Anyway, enough about that.
Danny had a Monday morning on a Saturday. It happens.
I got the omelet, and I still ain't eat it. But good reason, because I am going to be reacting to here.
Living proof. Story of Hank Williams Jr. Given to us by the amazing Gary Goodman.
Yep, I've been reading it. It's first edition. I think that picture is under us here. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's it. I don't see that picture.
Nope.
That's crazy because that's one of the most iconic pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, Hank. Anyway, Hank Williams Jr., if you didn't know, is a multi instrumentalist. And I can't stress that enough. So it'd be easier just to make a video about it. We'll end up doing the song Born to Boogie, which OGL has heard Leonard Skinner sing it, and Kid Rock. No, Kid Rock sang My Name is Bo Cephas. OGL has heard Leonard Skinner sing it one time at a Hank Williams Jr. tribute 2018.
I've not heard the OG yet.
And just want to give a couple examples here of Hank before the mountain fall in 75. Before he had a beard, because the reason he has the beard is because he has scars all over his face.
It seems that you changed in just the past few days. For when I tried to kiss you, you just pushed me away.
Okay, so he's got the beard here, but as you can see, he's playing piano and singing. That in itself is not easy.
Yeah, it's effortless. It's like he could do both in his sleep.
So young. Before cordless microphones or any of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over but the crying. That's a Hank Williams Singer song. All right, so also, Hank Williams Jr. made a song, Kalijah. And how in the world it has been, I guess when the Black Lives Matter thing was going on and they were getting rid of Aunt Jemima and all these things that made no difference, absolutely none. You know, Aunt Jemima was one of my childhood idols. Now, Uncle Ben seemed a little racist. I ain't gonna lie. Uncle Ben did. But Aunt Jemima is a success story about a black woman from slavery who made an empire and was a millionaire and and, by her on her own. But
Yeah, probably shouldn't be
anyway,
raced.
so they started. Everything was offensive nowadays. Anything's offensive that you say about anything. Except white people. You can say whatever the hell you want about white people. Nobody gives a shit what they say
Yeah,
about white people.
yeah.
And I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not being racist. I'm actually pointing out racism.
Hmm.
But I do know that systemic racism did exist, still does. Because I remember it as a kid telling jokes and such, different things. Anyway, I'm in good standing with a lot of people of different race now. But this song, Kalijah, was about an Indian. And it was just about a wooden Indian falling in love with another wooden Indian in another store. And it was deemed kind of racist, but I don't understand why. But either way, we're gonna
It's not
check it
racist.
out.
Just kind of weird. It's almost like something Alice Cooper would come up with or something. Just conceptually, it's just very odd.
It is. Oh yeah, remember this guy? What the hell are you? That guy was supposed to be at a Who concert and then found himself at a Styx concert and somehow ended up Hank Williams Jr.
Didn't take that left turn in Albuquerque, yeah.
Hey, Dixie, for the Geritol set. Funky chicken now.
So, Hank Williams Jr. Live was a sight to see. Let's just say that.
Man was an
It
entertainer.
was 5 times in a row Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah.
He's been known to shoot guns, and several of the country music singers have. Ernest Tubb was shooting guns in the 50s in the studio. He's just playing around here.
Enjoying himself.
He always wore his Sunday feathers. He always had a brass frame silver black hawk. Made more beating braid. Didn't bug him when he didn't want to howdy and talk. Kalijah. Standing there, don't never let it show.
You don't ever answer yes or no.
And you don't never know.
Nah, you don't ever sing the same words. Here's a drumstick. Have it. Hell with it. Give me that fiddle.
Oh boy.
Merle Kilgore talking in the background. Oh, you thought he couldn't play it? And I'm sure he's drunk as hell. Many pills.
And a violin doesn't have frets, so you got to be exact with your fingering.
That is a violin, ain't it?
Yeah.
Look, he's playing it with his fingers. He's doing the Adam Jones technique. Look.
Plucking it, yeah.
Oh my God. What the hell is he doing? Put the violin bow through the hat.
They just skewered his hat.
He's in the crowd.
It's a great shot. Yeah, that was, the song was just weird. That gave me like Talking Head vibes, although I'm pretty sure that predated him. So maybe young David Byrne saw that and was like, But yeah, that was crazy. The rhythm changes and all that. But when we say Hank was a multi-instrumentalist, we don't just mean he can play a bunch of instruments. He can play a bunch of instruments at a really, really high level, which is mind-boggling.
That is Mr. Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, wow. Would never recognize him.
Foggy Mountain Breakdown. That's just a bluegrass medley. Hold on, what was he doing there? All right, now for the encore. We are going to do Hank Williams Jr. Born to Boogie.
Yeah, Mama met my daddy down in Alabama. They tied the knot and here I am. Born on the Bayou on the Texas line. Little Louisiana raised on jambalaya. Now before I could walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. Went on the road when I was 8 years old. Turned 15, I could steal any show. Money to burn, girls are pretty. Didn't take me long to learn. I was born to boogie. I went to Hollywood. I met Elvis and Marilyn and Johnny B. Good. Got my guitar painted. California sun. too much fun.
Now, the man ain't lying. 18, went to Hollywood. He met Elvis in Maryland and Johnny B. Good. Got his guitar paid in California, son. Red Cadillac, having too much fun. And he's not lying. He went on the road when he was 8 years old. When he turned 15, he had the first #1 hit. It was his daddy's song, but still went #1.
Yeah, one of the most fascinating stories you'll ever hear in any genre of music. But yeah, and we've talked about his instrumental abilities. Like, his voice is just amazing. As a storyteller, as an entertainer, yeah, he's the entire package. Like, I love how he's almost speaking some of these lines, then slips, smoothly into either like a big open sound, or he adds grit, or he shoots up in pitch, or it's just a lot of character work going on. He's just
or something
amazing.
comedy like 8 years old.
Yes, and he probably doesn't sing it the same way twice, from show to show. So
no, never, ever. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't like that. There are some people that's like, man, sing you like 15 times, just sing their words like on the. But I mean, he's been doing it for 7 decades. No, 6.
Yeah.
If he was 8 years old, he's 75. So yeah,
that's
almost 7 decades.
6 decades and some change. Either way, that's 1 decade longer than I've been alive. He's been making music. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. There has been a Hank Williams on the radio for 8 decades.
Jamming them, moving on over to MGM. This is the boy we told you about. He lit a cigar and he stuck his hand down. Son, if we got a deal with you, we're going to give you 50,000 making movie star too. I told him my mama didn't raise no fool. I'll take your money, I'll make your movie. I can tell you right now, I was trained to boogie. whiskey by the gallon. I never back down, and I love a good challenge. What to do now, what to do then. I like to get down with all swords around and free. Well, I can be sweet, and I can be mean, and I wear a hat, and I wear blue jeans, the shades of chrome, my guitar steel. You think I won't? Believe me, I will. Get down on me, baby. I ain't no rookie, I'll put it apart, and I want to go on the boogie. What I say. Never back down, and I love a good challenge. What I do now, I did back then. I got down on them old out in ground. Well, I can be sweet, and I can be mean, and I wear a hat, and I wear blue jeans, and my shades of chrome, and my guitar steel. If you think I won't, believe me, I will. Get down on you, baby. I ain't no rookie, I'll put it a party, I'll give lessons in boogie. Yeah, free step.
Yeah. Wow.
The boy's got a little talent.
Yeah, like I said, because they play those instruments is one thing, but play them at the level, like when he just grabbed that dude's bass, didn't even throw the strap on, just put it up on his leg and just started jamming on it. Wow. You know, those two saxophone players were looking at each other like he's going to come up here?
There's a couple of these just for a couple of days ago.
Yeah, his pedal steel player there, for some reason, reminded me of Larry Bird. He appreciated Hank taking his pedal steel, getting his licks in.
Now this is... Can you imagine being there?
That would have been amazing.
Right there, you have 10 Entertainer of the Years. Right there.
I mean, honestly, it's like a musical Mount Rushmore. I mean, Alabama's one of the greatest bands ever. Hank is beyond legendary. That's...
Man. Yeah, I was lucky enough to see Hank once. I mean, that's close enough to perfect for me, to quote Alabama, or to throw an Alabama song in there. Man. Mr. Hank, so what did you think about the different instruments there, Mr. OGL?
Hank's just a freak of nature. Just you could say things like, if you can play guitar really good, you'd think bass, you could pick it up, but not everyone can do that. Then when you play a fiddle too, which doesn't have any frets, when you're playing a harmonica, like the dude's is just a musical machine. And like I said, not only is he like technically really good, but he has the same amount of charisma and personality when he plays whatever instrument. So he's
played on quite a few battleships. Look at that.
Honored to be aboard the Pride of the United States Navy, America's flagship, the USS Constellation. Any rowdy sailors out there? If you're in a party mood by now, you won't be when this night's over, because we're going to honky-tonk till it hurts.
I won't get copyrighted, but...
Those people never smiled or said a word.
Too busy trying to make an extra dime. Well, I'd love to haul them all down around Spartanburg, show them how to raise hell in Caroline. How did I pick that part? Ah, hell. All right, so man, I don't want to stop.
And watching that, that's a man that nearly died. Fell off a mountain 500 feet onto a rock face first. Very like that would have involved a lot of people.
Yeah.
He survived, and just had a career that a lot of people could only dream of. Just the dude is he's the GOAT, no doubt.
Yeah. All right, I had to find one more. This was Hank Williams Jr.'s very first time winning an award. In 1985, even though he had been singing for a lot longer than that.
That young lady's 80s hair is in full effect. Look at that.
Yeah, that's that's Mel baby's got her blue jeans on. Ah, hell. I think it's Tillis. Mel McDaniel, maybe?
Mel
There you go,
McDaniel.
Mel McDaniel, yeah. All right, here we go.
And the winner is Hank Williams Jr. Oh my God.
Let's see. That's Waylon Jennings, that's Willie Nelson, that's Johnny Cash, and that's Chris Christopherson.
Wow.
I believe those are his rowdy friends, better known as, or
The Highwayman.
also known as the Highwaymen.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash is his literal godfather.
Well, I never thought I'd win a video award, the first in the CMA. I try to make a little audio, too.
Love that guy.
But you'd have a big fight on your hands to try to get this away from both seats from all you folks here tonight, I guarantee you. It's a great feeling. I've been in this business a long time and watched everybody else walk out here and stand there with Chris and Waylon and all my old rowdy friends. That some have settled down, some haven't. All I can say is they got a lot to do. Thanks for everything from Hank Williams Jr. and Warner Brothers Records and Jimmy Bowen and all of us and John Goodhue. And I hope you might see me next time for the audio portion.
Got it. Oh, and they do. They do. There's Entertainer of the Year after Entertainer of the Year. There's Entertainer of the Year. Award show. Yeah, he's one of few.
That was a fun acceptance speech. Short, to the point, grateful, but with a heavy dose of snark in there.
Hank Williams Jr. wins award for Young Country. Yeah. There he is, 1964. Good Lord.
Wow.
That's crazy.
There you can sort of tell the resemblance to his dad a little bit more. I guess it could just be the black and white too as well, but the beard kind of gives him as a distinctive look.
Yeah.
Still rocking that banjo though.
And he's touring right now.
Yeah.
Right now, 75 years old.
Dude's literally immortal. Yeah.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video as much as we did.
Yeah, this is this is almost like a little tribute to Hank there and all of his myriad of talents.
Well, I think it was necessary for people to understand how talented this man was.
Agreed.
He is. I mean,
Yeah.
Gary Goodman, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know he owns the record, but it was 9 albums at the same time charting in the top 200.
Wow.
No artist in music has ever duplicated this still to this day. He nobody. Anybody. Nobody. So
the closest thing I can think of was fairly recently when all of Tool's albums were in the top 20 in the top streaming
Taylor
charts.
Swift has had a lot too, but
Yeah.
still not
But
not at one
Hank,
time.
Hank, that was back in the old days, and he predated them by quite a few years. So yeah, it's quite an accomplishment.
Actually, Tools never released an album that went under number 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty. And they are the last rock and roll band to be on top of the world. No offense to the Swifties, but knocking Taylor Swift off in 2019 with Lover, probably her biggest album. All right, so mental health is real. Hank Williams Jr. is too. So
They don't get any realer.
he was literally born to boogie.
No doubt.
And man, he's living proof. Country boy can't survive.
Can't survive. Yeah.
We will do an interview where he talks about the mountain fall with Laura Crooked Chase. What was her name?
Lorianne Crook. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really personal. Good interview. So, all right, much love.
Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed.
Bo Cephas, Rockin' Randall Hank Williams Jr.
Who has done a little audio.
Just a little. Much love.